Hello! Tim and Eric here live on the internet thanks to Funny or Die and our friends at Zazz.com.
Thanks so much for joining us digitally. This is an exciting thing for us to be able to answer all of your questions live on the net.
So we're very excited to be here. Thanks to Zazz for bringing this the webcam technology to you guys. I hope some of you guys aren't taking too much time off of work to talk to.
Big ups to Zazz for being here and supporting us through all the years of doing our shows and doing the infrastructure of all the technologies that we appreciate. Thanks, Zazz.
Let's get it going. And we'll talk to Spunkner. Joe Spunkner.
Hey, Joe, what's up?
What's your question, Joe?
I think we have...
Oh, let's...
Joe, we can't...
Hey, Joe
We
Spunkner.
can't hear Joe.
And, well, let's take a look at here. Can we get Joe Spunkman on the... Joe!
Zazz, can we get Joe Spunkman on the phone? Hello, Joe. What's your question for Tim and Eric, stars of Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie?
All right, got one here. Let me just... approve. Will there be a new season of Check It Out? Yes.
Can you imagine 6 new episodes of Check It Out starring Dr. Steve Brule? I mean, that would be a dream come true. How do these guys get John C. Reilly to do such crazy Zane brain stuff?
Okay, this is great. It's so interesting. Did you teach Port...
You gotta approve, bro.
Okay.
But then you can't see it.
Then you can't see it. That's terrible technology, Zazz.
We'll go to Zazz tab.
Okay. Did you teach Portlandia's editors some of your tricks, or are they just biting your stees? Well, I think the editors on that show used to work for us at Doug Loosenhop.
Doug Loosenhop, one of the editors of Tim and Eric's $1 billion movie. He also does Check It Out. He also does an awesome show. He's a talented man. Interesting fact is when we first met him, we thought he was an 18-year-old boy, an intern. He was around 35. So he's an older man, but he's very talented. And he gives some gifts to Portlandia. Makes that Armisen funny. Thank the Lord.
Zach Belk, are either of you actually related to Maynard from Tool? He's related to one of us. I'm trying to look at my ID and see where it says. It says, yes, he's related to me. Yes, that's in my ID.
Any plans for some UK, I'll approve that. Any plans for some UK screenings? This is a serious question because a lot of our international friends cannot see the movie yet. So we're working on it. We got one of the internet guys here from Magnet, and he is sweating bullets because he knows it's got to get out to you fans. They're working hard on a guy named Laird.
I'm sick of getting these people coming to me saying it's my problem, it's my fault that you live in the UK or you live in Canada and somehow I can't see your movie. It's because of me and the choices we make. Wrong.
We want to get it to you. What do you think? We want to just hide it from you? But there's all kinds of bullshit we got to deal with. Listen, we write the movie. We acted the movie. We directed. We cut the thing. We're going on a 2-week promotional campaign to large U.S. cities to do Q&As. It's going to be a nightmare.
And
thanks
to Snickers for getting out there and promoting the film. They're sponsoring our promotional tour, and I guess that means that they're going to be providing Snickers at our hotel. So we're looking forward to that. It's actually a lot. That's a Snickers a day. Keeps the doctor away, they say.
A lot of tweets here from people we've seen here.
Yeah, let's see. That Slayer chick, did you bring her up?
I'll prove her. I just see her around
She's
trolling
great,
the net.
real happy, real great fan. She directed a video for me during my Kingthology album, so I appreciate her work. So favorite celebrity to work with? That's her question, and the answer would be my personal favorite would be Eric Wareheim.
Wow.
It's true.
Thanks Zaz, thanks Snickers, thank Tim Heidecker for this moment. I appreciate it.
I think you probably thought I was going to say somebody like Bill Farrell
I know.
or, ooh boy, Sir Alec Guinness we've worked with. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about an exciting new project. This is what are you guys up to next? Eric and I are in the process of working on a Star Wars related sketch show. And it's very exciting. It's going to be for HBO. And it's going to be a entire sketch show devoted to our favorite film, Star Wars.
I know what you're saying. A lot of people have done the Star Wars things. What is Tim and Eric going to bring? But what we're going to bring is our love for the original Star Wars series.
Right.
You know, I'm talking the first three back in the 70s. And we're going
And the recent three.
and the recent three. I got a Han Solo thing, and he's Han Solo and Chewie. Can you imagine that?
I was goofing on this idea the other night. I said, what if Han Solo comes out and we dress him up and he comes out with the guitar and he starts playing and he goes, what's going on? I go, it's a Han Solo.
I just do my Chewie. Check
We're
it
not
out,
doing this
HBO.
promotion for this movie anymore. We're talking about the Star Wars sketch show. It's called Scar Snores. It's a goof on Star Wars. Come check it out.
We got 4 new questions coming in here.
Han Solo. People are
Well,
loving
this is
sketch.
live. This is really live.
People are loving the Han Solo sketch. We got a bunch more, a bunch of silly ideas about Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. And everybody's so excited about this idea. And HBO just called me. They called me now. And they said, hello. Oh, okay, thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, good. So they're picking the show up. So we're going to be going in a series on that.
We just got a green light?
Yeah, we just got a green light for our new show. It's called Scar Snores, and it's a spoof on Star Wars.
Well, congratulations. Thanks, Snickers, for sponsoring all of our ideas, and of course, Zaz Digital. We got a new question coming in here. Any plans for a prequel or sequel to Billion Dollar Movie? This is Admiral Anal Play.
Did you put that up?
Adrian, yeah, that's
What's up?
approved.
Aha.
Listen, guys, we'd love to make another movie.
Admiral Anal Play.
Admiral Anal Play. He's wanting to know if you want a prequel, sequel. You
He's
know what
on
we
the
do?
wrong site.
Yeah, we'd love to do a $1 trillion movie. You guys, just go to our movie, rent it, take your friends to the theaters. Let's pay back the companies, pay back Schlang, and then we can make another one. Thank you.
We need every man on earth to watch our film twice. That's just a fact. And I'm talking about every single human needs to see it today. You've seen each other. Well, so we gotta. Okay, I'll prove this one. What came first, Chop Suey or Todd Berry? And that question is from Fish Biscuit 47. And I love Fish Biscuits. And I love his stuff online. I love all the posts he uses. Which came first, Chop Suey?
A lot of people are asking us, you're friends, obviously friends with Todd Berry. Why couldn't you put him in the movie? He did a great job in The Wrestler.
Well, we looked at Todd Berry. We had him in for a couple of auditions. And he refused to learn lines for the audition. I said, Todd, it's one line. All you got to say is, what was the line? It was, may I take your coat? Because he played a guy checking coats.
Attendant, yeah.
And he said, I said, Todd, all you got to say is, may I check your coat? And he said, well, give me the script. I said, there's no script. It's just one line. Just say it. He goes, I'm not doing it without a script. And he walked out.
Yeah, we wrote Todd, we're like, listen, we have a lot of other actors, famous actors, Will Ferrell and here's Zach Galifianakis, all these guys would do these line readings in the audition room. How dare you walk out? Mm-hmm. We can't make it work with you.
And it was disappointing. And we thought, I called him the next day. I said, Todd, come back. We're still casting. There's still a lot of people auditioning for this. I could get you in a different part. I said, I'm going to write a line for you. All you got to do is come down and you just have to say the line. And the line was, for that second day, was, nice to meet you. Because he was playing a guy that we've met for the first time.
It's simple. You know, and I was looking over the guest list for our big Manhattan premiere in a couple weeks, and someone in our company put Todd Berry +1. And I went in there and deleted it out.
Because it's just not going to work to have him around because of the bad energy he puts out on the film.
It's not fair to not invite someone else that's been a part of the movie or pro the movie than to have Todd Barry and his date at that event. I can't do it.
We have a lot of comments, not a lot of questions. You know, just people trying to be funny on the internet. Well, how did you browse? Let's see. Other than the protection, I don't know.
This was a Chi-Town
Where is that? Here?
comedy one. Just jazz in Chi-Town right now. I put up a big Twitter about my favorite pizza places. Lots of responses. I got them locked down. Thank you so much, Chi-Town.
Chi-Town is Chicago, so we can. I think that's what he's talking about. The question was, how do we get involved in the comedy? The comedy is not $1 Billion Movie. It's another film, a dramatic work directed by Rick Alverson, currently screening at the Rotterdam Film Festival in Chicago, in Netherlands. Oh boy, that's Europe. And you can check that out there. Go on to Rotterdam and watch that movie. It's also going to be at South by Southwest in March. So get on that tube.
Wow, 41 new ones.
Wow.
High five or whatever.
No, why is...
Let's just prove this and talk about it.
Which one was that?
This one says, from Yo Pablo, Savannah, Georgia. High five or whatever. Okay? We'll just all sit here and think about that. If you want to get on our Twitters and you want to tweet at Yo Pablo and say, what the fuck does that mean?
I want to message my message to Yo Pablo. It's YOPABLO. That's at Yo Pablo in Savannah, Georgia. I want everybody that's watching right now to get on Twitter. I want you to write to Yo Pablo and say, why? Why have you done this to this wonderful Q&A? Just write high five or whatever. Why, dude? What's going on down there?
So many legitimate questions out there for the people that care about the work, and we got Yo Pablo at Yo Pablo. Give him a tweet.
I think everybody should tweet this to Yo Pablo. It's very simple. You just write, it's time to stop.
Delete the account.
Delete the account, delete your Facebook, Twitter. Just stop until you've got something to say. Then you can get back on and reconnect with your online community. But right now, Pablo's gotta go.
At
So
Yo
let's say
Pablo, take him down.
bye. All right, now I'm going to jump on my own personal Twitter and see if anybody has any private questions, and then I'll be able to put them up here. Is that how that can work? Can we do that?
We got a lot of Yo Pablos coming in already.
It's time to stop. Delete your account.
From Brett Harity.
No. Let's see, what do you got there? I wonder if there's more than
Yo
6
Pablo,
people.
it's time to stop.
It's the internet's clogged.
Yeah, it's
guys.
all Yo Pablo
it's
stuff
all about
going
Yo
on.
Pablo. I want to go back to that for 1 second. I don't know really that much about him. I really don't. I know that he's in Savannah, Georgia. I've never been there. Sounds nice. Coastal. Right in the Atlantic Ocean. Beautiful area.
Hot peaches.
I want to know where Pablo's at, if he's at home, if he's at work, and he's got this great opportunity to talk to a couple of really energetic, interesting, creative guys, Tim and Eric, and he takes that opportunity and what does he do with it? He throws it away.
Hey, high five or whatever. Pablo, what the fuck?
Like I said, Pablo, it's time to stop. So we'll move on from that, and Pablo, you can get your bearings.
Here's one. When can I buy a physical copy of the movie? Great question.
Interesting question.
The movie is going to be in theaters March 2nd. We highly recommend you go to it in a theatrical situation. Downloading is really awesome, but go to the movies with your friend. And then in a month later or 2 months later, guess what? The DVD's out.
Right.
You can buy the DVD, maybe Blu-ray. I don't know. Could be just SD.
Yeah. They're going to be coming out in mini discs and on the Cinco Cube, of course, it'll also be appearing up there as well.
And you know what? It's going to be chock full of DVD bonus, including this awesome scene with Will Forte, which we had to cut.
So why don't we show that
It's
now?
a Swords commercial.
I'm Alan Bishopman. Come on down to Easy Swords, located in the Swallow Valley Mall. We got all kinds of fucking swords here. I love my swords. Come on down to Easy Swords! Come on down to Easy Swords! Everyone loves my swords! We got all kinds of fucking swords here. Come on down to Easy Swords! Come on down to Easy Swords! Everyone loves my swords! We got all kinds of fucking swords here. We got banjos, slingers, wide-by, chopman, bigler and swan, Talia, tiny sword core, skid blade, Jin and Sons, neck sword, east whim sword, future cut, and suits of honor. Come on down to Easy Swords! Come on down to Easy Swords! Everyone loves my swords! We got all kinds of fucking swords here. I will personally fit you into the perfect sword for you.
I will personally fit you into the perfect sword. How's that feeling? Good. You gotta feel good when you're doing this motion because there's a lot of it.
I love my swords.
You will leave with a sword and a smile. I guarantee it.
I love my swords.
I'm not going nowhere, okay? I will take as long as it takes. And you will too. We're in this together now.
I love my swords.
Pass this on to your son.
I love my swords.
You're not leaving here unsatisfied. I will satisfy you.
That's a smile.
Hi, you're back with Eric Wareheim, Zaz, Snickers.com, at Yo Pablo. We got a cool Q&A going on. Right now it's just me, Eric Wareheim, and thank God I have a moment to talk to you about the movie. I did a lot of work on it, and I'm talking a little bit more than Tim, and I feel like I gave a lot of energy. Hey, we're just talking about, we just saw the Swords commercial, and that was really cool. Will Forte's awesome.
What's the next question?
We got here one from Nick Nibbler.
The Nibster! What's up, buddy?
Oh shit. Arfram, stop busting me.
What did you do? You talk shit on me?
I didn't talk shit. I was just saying some personal stuff.
Well, that's not cool. I'm getting online. I'm gonna bust you.
Oh no.
I got some nudes I'm gonna post. I took a picture of a turd Eric made in the bathroom. He didn't flush. So I'm gonna post that. I'm trying to get online.
Yeah, I'll say something nice about Tim here. Okay. Who wrote the song Two Horses? And what was the inspiration for Snickers and all that stuff going on?
Snickers uses peanuts and caramel and chocolate actually, and you know they use them all together. Some candy bars suck. They just use one ingredient like chocolate and peanuts. Snickers satisfies you. Thanks, Snickies.
Can you say hi to my son Jim? Here we go. It's an interesting one.
What is it?
It says, this is from Hatha55, probably a mom, CD, crossdresser. Could you say hi to my son Jimmy? He's working too hard to call home. Hey Jimmy, what's up? When you are working hard, going to school, what will give you that energy? Snickers.com.
You do these things, and you do these things for the fruit. Just prove this one real quick. Did I do it? Did I do it?
Yeah.
And then let me go up here and read it, what it said. This sucks.
You cannot click in it, man. There you go.
I live in Harrisburg, PA. What else is there to do other than smoke crystal meth and beat off with a belt around your neck? I didn't read the end of that.
This is from Groundhog Skin, Jaso.
Groundhog Skin, you gotta grow up, dude. You can't be typing that crap online. Because guess what? Find your dad's flagging you. And they post that up on to the government.
And can you imagine the shit that Yo Pablo's getting right now because of us? Do you want to get Yo Pablo'd right now?
Y'all better watch what you're saying to us because we're gonna Pablo the shit out of you. You say the wrong thing. Well, I know. Come on, this technology's junk. It says, "Well, I know Robin Williams in Billion Dollar Movie." I can't remember. We had him in for an audition.
I remember something.
Okay. Sorry about that.
I'll just hold it then.
Okay.
See what you did, Yo Pablo? And the bear at the skin man? Groundhog skin? I want to send everyone to @GroundhogSkin and fuck that Twitter up. Who else? Fish Biscuit 47. I'm no
We got
problem
10
with
minutes!
you.
We got 10 minutes now! So you better ask some good questions now. We're gonna do this and we're gonna get the fuck out of here!
I mean, it's hard when we're just looking at shit questions. Trying to be more entertaining.
What about Charles Gibson? Do you guys feel... Alright, I didn't read this one. I'm going blind. Do you guys feel guilty that a Funny or Die intern will have to clean that up? I'll clean it up. I'll clean it up!
See what you did @Charles Gibson? Charles Griff Gibson. Who the fuck cares about the middle?
We thought we were gonna have a nice Q&A. Now Charles Gibson, you guilted me into cleaning this junk up. So you can everybody thank him online too, because you ruined the Q&A. You did, Charles. You ruined it for everybody. Sorry. Sorry, but you did.
I'm seriously trying to find some sort of question I can answer.
It's still good fruit, everybody.
What is your favorite toilet?
Still good
What's your
fruit.
favorite violin? All right. We got one from ZZ Rossin, one of my favorite tweeters. I follow all ZZ Rossin stuff. That's Zachary Rossin from Staten Island. What's your favorite toilet? What's your favorite violin? What's your favorite sock? What is your favorite lifestyle? Zach Rossin, I'm gonna fucking find you when I come to New York.
Hey, Eric. Sorry, I was cleaning up all this fruit. Were there any good questions over there? You can
Oh
fill
yeah,
me
we were
in?
trying to do a Q&A, now we're distracted by all this shit.
See?
Look at this. Can you imagine all the work that went into making this and the design and the printing of it? And now it's ruined. See what you do, ZZ Rossin?
Here you go, Charles. It's all cleaned up. It's all cleaned up for you.
You happy now?
Come on now. Be smart, not joke around. It's our future. It's our life.
I'm gonna find you, ZZ Rossin, and I'm gonna pile drive you in front of your parents. Bitch.
Do you have time for one more question?
Yeah.
Let's go to this. Okay. I'll prove this one. Seems to a lot of questions about this. Will there be a $1 billion movie soundtrack? With what? There's only a few songs in there. There's an Amy Mann song. Yeah, from Magnolia. We got her to do it.
Oh, that's a good story. She didn't know she was doing that for our movie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I told her it was for a charity album. Am I supposed to say that? We take that out. Delete that. Just cut it out.
Now we're talking, Jordan.
Jordan, what's talking about?
You look at Jordan
Just put
Horowitz.
some boobs on there.
That's what I'm talking about. Yo, it's the Funny or Die scene. It is online comedy. How can we do anything for laughs? We do like some boob stuff and whatever.
I got a question. How many people are gonna go nuts watching our movie tonight?
Goodbye.
Thanks for joining us on this Q&A. We appreciate all your wonderful questions, and we'd like to say thank you for just being a terrific audience, for supporting everything we do. We're going to be on Jimmy Kimmel tonight on ABC, and that will be also digitally live, where you can send in your questions on Jimmy Kimmel, and we'll answer. It'll be also a very similar situation. It'll be a Q&A, I think, on Jimmy Kimmel with Korn, the group Korn. It's a country group called Korn with a K.
Thank you so much.
It's cool music. And get used to it, because that's the kind of music we listen to now. It's Korn with a K.